Good morning, dear students. My name is Shashank Kumar Verma, and today I am going to discuss chapter 7, that is fraction. Clear, students? So let's start. First, we should discuss what is the fraction. So, student, fraction means simply part. Clear, students? Like if there is a square. Clear? So this is a square, one square, but if we divide it like if we divide like that. Clear, student? So here we divide in how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? So fraction means part. Up total one square. In one square how many part? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is fraction. But here if you set this region, this part and this part. Clear, students? So initial it was square. You divide square in 4 part. Clear? And now you set 2 parts. So if anyone asks to you that fraction of shaded region or part, anything you can say, so how you will give the answer, students? You know that how many total part is 4. So here you will write down 4 in denominator. Clear, students? Up you have to find out fraction of shaded region. How many region you shaded? 1 and 2. 2 region you shaded. There you will write down 2. So by this explanation you can simply understand what is the fraction means simply part. Clear? Up you have to find out part, you have to see in the diagram, means how many part is shaded. So here you can see 4 part is total 4 part and 2 part you shaded. So if you have to find out fraction of shaded region, so we'll write down denominator. In denominator you will write down total number of part. So total part 1, 2, 3, 4 part. Now how many shaded region? 2 shaded region, 1 and 2. We will write down 2 part. Clear, students? So this is your fraction. Now second term, fraction as a part of collection. So this is also based on same pattern, students. If rectangle is given, if you draw six circle in the inside the rectangle. Clear, student? So here total number of circle is 6, but if you set 2 circles and you want to know the fraction of shaded circle. Clear, students? So you know that what is the rule? In denominator you will write down total number of terms. So total circle are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know that total 6 circle. How many part you shaded? 2 part, and you have to find out fraction of shaded circle. So 2 circle you shaded. So answer is 2 upon 6. Clear, students? Now come on the next topic. Next is fraction on number line. Acha, student, in 6th chapter I explain about integers and also number line, representation of the integer on number line. So you know that this is also based on same pattern. First you know that first we will draw the number line. So first we will draw the number line. This is simply a number line. First you have to decide, you know that in integers chapter our left hand side all are negative integer and right hand side all are positive integers. So here 3 by 8 both are positive, so number line should be positive. So there is no need of negative side, matlab left hand side. You have to go right hand side because both are positive. Now you have to decide कि number line in between which two lines. ठीक है ना? Number line in between which two integers. 3 by 8 is given. There is no need of division, but if you will go division, if you will divide 3 by 8, you know that it will come 0 point something. Clear, students? It will come 0 point something. So roughly an idea will come in your mind कि number line between should be 0, greater than 0 and less than 1. Why this, student, are writing 0 and 1? Because roughly when you divide 3 by 8, there is no need of division, but you think in mind कि 3 by 8, it means it will come 0 point something, yani the number will come will be greater than 0 and less than 1. This is very clear. So number line between 0 and 1. Now second thing is 8 is given, 5 is given. मतलब either denominator, you have to check denominator. If denominator 8 is given, you will break the number line in one less part. Means anything is given in denominator, you have to break the number line in one less part. If 8 is given in denominator, you have to divide number line in 7 part. 5 is given, you have to divide in 4 part. So here 8 is given. So according to rule, you have to divide in 7 part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clear students? If 9 is given, so you will divide in 8 equal part. One less part you have to divide because last part is come same. So means 8 is given, so you divide in 7 equal part. Up 3 by 8 you have to find out, students. So this is 1 by 8, this is 2 by 8, this is 3 by 8. So you have to find out 3 by 8, student. So here you will write down 3 by 8. Clear students? And this is 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, 8 by 8. So 8 by 8 means 1. Clear students? Another question, 2 by 5. Same pattern you will do. First we will draw a number line. Number line you draw. Clear? Now next is, again you have to check the number line between which two integers. Again you will roughly divide in your mind. There is no need of do the proper division. Only you have to do in your mind. 2 upon 5 is given. It means this is near about 0.4. Yani the number should be greater than 0 because 0.4 and less than 1. Here you will write down 1. There is no need of negative integer because both are positive integers. So, 5 is given, here 8 is given, so you divide number line in 7 equal part. 5 is given, student, you will divide in how many part? 1 less, yani 4 part, yani 1, 2, 3, 4 part. Clear students? Now we have to find out 2 upon 5. So this is 1 by 5. This is our 2 by 5 which we need. So this is 2 by 5 and this is 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5. Clear student? So what is the rule of the number line, student? First we will check the number line between which two integers. Clear? So roughly you can check in your mind. Second, denominator you have to see and you have to divide the number line in one less part. Clear students? Now next thing is some topics like proper fraction. What is proper fraction? As you know that a fraction whose numerator is less than its denominator means a fraction whose numerator is less than denominator. You know that this part is numerator, this part is denominator. 8 is greater than 5, yani numerator is less than denominator. Here numerator is less than denominator, here also numerator is less than denominator. So these type of fraction is known as proper fraction. Now next is improper fraction, means opposite of this. In this, a fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator. Means numerator is greater than, here you can see numerator is 5, denominator is 4. 5 is greater than 4. Here 8 upon 8 means a fraction whose numerator is greater than or equal to its denominator. Here you know that numerator and denominator both are equal. So according to definition, this is also correct. Clear students? Now students, our next topic is mixed fraction. So what is mixed fraction, student? Mixed fraction means a combination of the whole number and a proper fraction. Ab whole number you know that, student? Whole number means like 0, start from 0 and so on. So 4 is whole number, here 4 is also whole number. So the combination of whole number and a proper fraction. So this is, student, whole number and this is your fraction. So combination of whole number and proper fraction is known as mixed fraction. This is whole number and this is your what? Fraction. So the combination of whole number and fraction is known as mixed fraction. This simply definition, by example you can understand. Like fraction. Like fraction is what? Fraction having the same denominator. Like 3 by 9, 4 by 9, 5 by 9, student. Clear? So fraction having same denominator. Here you can see 9 in denominator. 9 is also denominator. 9 is also denominator. So in all numbers, 9 is the denominator. All fraction 9 is the denominator. And these are same. So you can say these are the like fraction. Now second thing is that, students, unlike fraction. What is unlike fraction? Opposite of this, fraction having different denominator. Clear students? So different denominator means you can see here 7, 5, 9. Clear student? So these are the different denominator. Clear? So these are the unlike fraction. So this is the common difference between like and unlike fraction. In like fraction, denominator are same. In unlike fraction, denominator are different. Clear students? So this is about introduction of the fraction. Now in next video, we will discuss the questions. Thank you students.